Hi friends, happy Thursday. We are going to focus our lesson today on the Statue of Liberty. Before we start, I want you guys to pause me and go ahead and click on this virtual tour, and it's going to take you through a couple different pictures of the inside of the Statue of Liberty. You can see right here, it tells you what you're looking at. So you can just go ahead and click through to all of these different scenes. So this is the view from the torch. This is inside of the torch. The ladder to get up into the torch. Inside of the actual statue. Inside the crown where you can look out at these windows. And then you can also look at the exterior. So let's click on this one. So this is from outside. You can see the statue right here. And you can click on these different interactive links to take you to different places. So go ahead and explore for a minute and then come back to the video. All right, so some important facts. This is a funny little picture here. You know, Miss K loves her Starbucks and Miss Krause does as well. So the Statue of Liberty was actually a gift from France. And it was meant to show an alliance or a friendship between these two countries. And it happened after the United States became its own independent country. So it was sort of an act of saying that they are an ally. They are there to help them. And there's many details in the statue that make it the important landmark it is today. It's one of the most recognizable landmarks for our country. And there's many different features that make her who she is. So the first thing is the torch that she holds in her hand. And this is actually covered with sheets of 24K gold. So that's how it gives the torch the gold effect where the fire would be. Her crown, she's got 7 rays. So these little pointy structures here. And those represent each of the 7 continents. So it's kind of like bringing the world together. And these are not small, they measure 9 feet, and her face also measures more than 8 feet tall. So it might look small from far away, but she is quite large if you get up close. She's holding a book or a tablet, and it has a date inscribed on it, and that date is July 4th, 1776. And this is the day that the Declaration of Independence was signed and we became a free country. Sorry guys, my neighbors have been doing fireworks for the past week. At her feet there are some broken chains. Alright, I'm going to pause this. Sorry about that guys, I wanted to make sure you could hear me. So at her feet she has these broken chains. And these represent the end of oppression, and oppression is being treated cruelly. So the reason why so many of these immigrants are coming to America is to escape the poor treatment from their home country. And these chains represent that oppression is no longer here. It's broken, it's gone, and it represents how we are the home of the free. So there are some steps that lead up to her, and there are 154 steps. And this color, as you can see, she's kind of a light green color, and this is not how she originally was. The statue is made of copper, and copper is what pennies are made of. But when copper is, you know, there's rain, there's wind, snow, sleet, all of these different things that happen in our atmosphere, that's called weathering. And over time, the copper color actually turns that light green. So she was not originally green. She used to be like the copper color of a penny. And over time, this is what the color is now. Okay. So your questions for today. Number 1, what country gifted the statue to the United States? Number 2, what material is the torch made of? Number 3, what do the 7 rays on the crown represent? Number 4, what happened on the famous date written on the tablet the statue holds? Number 5, what object represents the end of oppression or cruel treatment? Number 6, what material is the outside of the statue made of? And number 7, why does the statue appear light green? Remember, use those slides, hop on Zoom. We are here to help you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, Adams.